Me again. I was so taken with the blast train that I have bought another one. So I liked him a lot, so more. Oop, missed some tape. You think I'd know after all these years of taking things out of boxes. My one and only talent. This one is Blue Cop. He's the main guy, essentially. Aside from the human protagonist. He's the focus of every season. He has one big hand. One arm is bigger than the other, and yeah, you know what that means. Oop. So, very solid. Metal card, even though they're not actually metal. And a very large hand. They sent me some stickers too, you know. I know I mentioned previously that I got the blast train from Amazon and you can buy them on Ali. Selection on those sites is a little limiting. I wound up buying from eBay, ultimately. Oh. That's odd. Ah, there it is. Manual. Try not to fumble around quite as much this time. He's a little smaller, so I'm hoping he's, not as complicated. That's starting halfway through, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. His, whole arm goes in here. I just don't know how. Probably like this. Right? No, that's not right. Hang on. So this is not folded out for this. Turn the hand up. Goes in like that. Ah, there, it just sort of snaps in. It's a big old chonky hand. Oops, I knocked the shoulders off. Feels somewhat awkward, but the gun really long. And it really unbalanced. So, how does he move? Okay. Very big. Probably counterbalance a little bit. There we go. That's something. These can be back or front. Shoulder cannons, they're always cool. You see that a lot in various mecha animes. So I think you just, pull it off when you want it off. Ooh, that did not do what I thought it would do. So, now, I guess that's kind of like the cannon is hidden. And now it's just a gauntlet with a claw. Yep. Solid stuff. Very cool. How was this? Like this, probably? So this part comes off too. I'm pretty sure this is technically a part of the card. Let's look at instructions now. Oh, there are ears on this that I didn't fold up, like this. Okay, yeah. See, this is why we look at instructions. That closes all the way. See? Instructions. I should try it sometimes. Oh, I see. So this is like this when you want to put it away. So do this. How do you put it up? Oh, he has an opposable thumb too. The fingers all move. Now that's pretty nice. Pretty cool. Well, I am sure that they'll ultimately get to it. So let's put that back down. And let me look at this for a second. So it looks like they want this like this for stowage. And we'll see how long it takes for them to get to that. Let's bring this down. He's a little shorter than Blast Train. A tad. Looks like first step is make sure that these are this way. Wait, what is this doing? Yeah, that looks correct. This comes up. Gotta bring the legs together in two-way connection. Nope. I feel like I'm not getting that connection in correct. There is eyes, car eyes, and I heard that snap solid, it's in. Flip this up. Oh, I see, okay, gotcha. Hey, wait a minute. There's another face back there. I wonder what that could be for. So these fold up here. And this whole thing comes this way. Presumably that's going to be part of it. I'll just... Yep, that's the next step actually. Got this. Come down like this. These arms up like that. Come in here. Oh, that didn't feel right. Am I doing something wrong for sure? There we go. Put that, get that locked in. There we go. Lift up. Come on over. I think it should probably snap in there. Yep, there we go. That sounded solid. That kind of came apart over here. I must be doing something wrong. Yep, I'm doing something wrong. Let's get that all lined up. In a second. I'll fix it in a second, I promise. There we go. So this stuff is not lined up correctly, and that is almost definitely my fault. So if I make sure this is pushed down a little more, and there we go, maybe? No, that didn't sound right. You know, I've been doing this, played with some of these most of my life, and I still can't quite get it right, huh? In my defense, I haven't really touched a transforming toy in a few years. I've sort of been disinterested until I discovered these. Also, his name is Blue Cop in the Korean, but apparently they're going to localize him as Blue Star, which is, it's not It is not a bad name. It sounds too much like a warrior cat to me. Like he'd be the tribe leader of whichever group of river cats it was. For anyone who knows what the hell I'm talking about. Does this go like this? Wait. So there are a couple of notches here that are supposed to go... It kind of looks like they connect to the face. Hold that thought. So you've got it. They're pointed up. Yeah, it looks like these notches need to go into these slots here. Yep, there we go. Yep. So that all connects there. The card just sort of connects to the ears, it looks like. Not the ears, the sweeping bit. Presumably there's a correct way to do it too, yeah, so there you go. I might have mentioned it previously, but I know in Season 1 they were committed to keeping these things like this thick, which was almost certainly a little restrictive, but the creativity behind it, which is interesting. And yeah, that's Blue Cop. Pretty cool. A lot smaller than the last one, huh? I put them up in a case for now. I can probably put them side by side later. Let's make sure I can... Oh my, a second head. Whatever could that be for? I think this went this way, yeah. Perhaps the reveal for that would be another time. I think his arms came up here, and you did the whole thing here. These come up here like this. Kind of feels like there's a gap in there. Did I miss something? Oh, I did miss something. I gotta hide that. It still feels like it's a gap, but I don't think I missed any step there. Blue Cop also a bit easier it felt than Blast Train, but it could just be that I'm in the right mindset again. And also, is it just me or does his head seem small? Maybe it's just me. Just me being crazy. Then obviously we've got this thing. Pulls back like that. Goes over his head. It's kind of like a harness, really. Can I get that on there? I actually wonder if that is sort of the intention, because in that episode he almost turns into a wild Cardbot. But then this harness appears with his card, and I guess it sort of suppresses that part of him. But I'm getting antsy because we're stuck on like 2 episodes in English subtitles, and I can't speak Korean, so I can't watch it. I mean, I can watch it, I just don't know what the hell's happening. How much can I... So, Blue Cop doesn't have any foot rotation. It's designed that it's built in this angle, so he's got a sort of appropriate width for his feet to stand. That's kind of where it lands. Then there's this thing, is absolutely insanely big. I mean, if you look at it right here, it's basically the size of his torso, and it goes on his arm. It's ridiculous. I love it. it's kind of interesting. There appear to be bumps in there for, presumably, maybe he can grab something from another Cardbot or another set. No idea. That's weird. I should be able to... Yep, there we go. Oh, this thing. Wait, this was up, though. Was it? No, it folds down like this. Not too sure why. And then in it goes. Oop. It might just be me, but I feel like some of the components here aren't staying together super well. But he's still pretty cool. Even if he is a bit imbalanced. I mean... how would you even go about posing this in a way that makes sense? Got a bit of a... you know what I think of when I'm looking at this? Feels like a howling blaster. Someone's gonna get that, I'm sure. I hope. There we go. That's not a bad pose. Normally close... how would you normally close your fist? I guess like this. It is a very big arm with a very big gun. And I do love these in like sort of shoulder equipment and wings. I also like them on my Gundams. They tend to be... I tend to prefer winged units. But that's all from me for now. Yep.